Construction projects don't come much bigger than dams. Used for power generation, water storage and flood control, these vast structures play a critical role in the lives of billions every day. But with dams positioned far from our cities, and with their metrics becoming harder to fathom the larger they get, the real size of these structures often goes unappreciated by the people they serve. To correct this, we've travelled the world and compared the largest dams with well-known buildings to show their true scale. These engineering feats are not just big, they're damn big. Unlike skyscrapers, stadiums or bridges, the term dam covers a wide range of designs, sizes and functions that encompasses more than 800,000 structures worldwide. While this makes defining a single structure as the world's largest dam near impossible, a number of key metrics can be used to rank these incredible feats of engineering. Located in China's Sichuan province, Jingping 1 broke records in 2014 when it became the tallest dam ever constructed. The 305-metre structure is just 1 metre shorter than London's Shard, and holds back 7.7 billion cubic metres of water, enough to submerge all of Manhattan in a 131-metre deep flood. With the 314-metre Shuangjiankao Dam in China and the 325-metre Bakhtiari Dam in Iran both currently under construction, Jingping 1's reign as the world's tallest dam will soon come to an end. Built to create jobs during the Great Depression of the 1930s and to boost the development of the American Southwest, the Hoover Dam was a true titan of its time. Towering 221 metres above the canyon floor, the vast structure stood taller than all but 6 of the country's tallest skyscrapers at the time, and took 3.3 million cubic metres of concrete to construct, enough to pave a 4,000-kilometre highway from San Francisco to New York City. Holding back the mighty Colorado River, the Hoover Dam created Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in the United States to this day. Containing just over 40 cubic kilometres of water when it was first filled, enough to fill Sydney Harbour 80 times over, the capacity of the reservoir has reduced over time due to the accumulation of sediment deposits at the bottom, and its capacity now sits at 35.7 cubic kilometres. With an ongoing drought and increased water demand, Lake Mead currently sits at just 43% of its full capacity, and Lake Powell, the second largest reservoir in the United States, has held more water since 2013. Though concrete dams are big, embankment dams, typically made from rock and compacted earth, take size to the extreme. Located on the Indus River in Pakistan, the Tarbela Dam has the largest structural volume of any dam ever constructed, and needed 153 million cubic metres of material, enough to cover the entire country of Monaco to a depth of 75 metres. Despite this accolade, the Tarbela Dam ranks surprisingly low in other metrics. The volume of water contained in its reservoir is just over 1/3 of that in Lake Mead, and its maximum energy output is just over a quarter of the world's largest hydroelectric dam. With many of these structures used as hydroelectric power plants, installed capacity, or the combined output of all generators, is widely used as the measurement for ranking dams. By this metric, the Three Gorges Dam in China has been the world's largest since 2012, with 34 turbines and an installed capacity of 22,500 megawatts. Rising 181 metres and stretching for more than 2,300 metres across the Yangtze River, the dam is as long as 3 Burj Khalifas laid end to end, or 1,352 Jean-Claude Van Dammes. The structure took more than 16 million cubic metres of concrete to complete, enough to construct 5 Hoover Dams, and now holds back more than 39 cubic kilometres of water. NASA calculated that the mass contained in the dam's reservoir actually slowed the Earth's rotation by 0.06 microseconds. While the Three Gorges Dam pushed engineering to the extreme, the demands of our developing world and the needs of its ever-expanding population mean it's only a matter of time before an even larger dam is built.